Uh, Hello, this is Pan Bosch, and I'm gonna make this video for for my final project. And the first to show you that this word the overview of the report, and this is a Word file for the queries and the questions and some graphics, and yeah, you can see, and some analysis as well. So that's all. And another, let's talk about the database structure. And this is my database. No, the final project is my database, and in this database I have sales 2010 and 2017 table, and this is a structure of my table, and this is for ID, and this for the primary key, and the date, and you can see that in this is the format files of the data downloaded from the website, and yeah, so ID and date as well, and county, province, the price, and the property. That's for the it's a new house or the second-hand house. The price, I use the type of the int8 because the price only have 8 bits, and the province, and yeah, that's all. So that's a structure of my database, and this is for the each columns on my table. So okay, let's start from the first one. First one is first one is a format the data I downloaded from the website, and this is the file I already format, and yeah, and this, and yeah, and for the second one I need to create a table for the for this file. So this from there to there is a cure to create a table, and this one is eight data files into the field, because I want to put them together, but I don't know why it doesn't work. So I first did this, and then do the eight one. And the second one, the step two would be load the data into that table. So the query over there is to use, this is a query to do that. And the first next to step three question one for the median, mode, max, median, and standard deviation. For this, I won't say, because the media and the mode is really cost a lot of time. It's cost me 12 hours, almost 13 hours to get that media. So I separate it this two to another file, and first cure from there from here to here, for the mean, model, mean, max, minimum, and standard deviation, which you can use just a function of this square command. So that's a fail I got, and this is for the max, that's for the mean, and this is for the standard deviation. Yeah, and the second one is for the mode. The mode is the first the think the my thought is that first we need to count the price, count the price. Yeah, this curve count the price and how many price are in there, and what the price it is, and from table, I think, and found the most and found the max coin, which means you can find the one appearance most, and from the because maybe maybe you have two figure that have the same appearance in the same time, so we just pick the small one. So that's a curve over here. So this mode is this what I found for the mode of the county for each year, and for the median, I have to say it's very difficult to find, and I haven't figured out, although I know the code. I just copy the code from this website. You can link that, and it's really hard, and yeah, so sorry about that. And for the second one, which is very similar, the only difference in the between the first one and the second one is the second one uses province, so you just change all the queries above that, just change the county to the province, so that's you will got that. So this is a average or some average, minimum, max, and yeah, and the standard deviation, and this is for the mode, and this is for the median, and yeah, so and come to the question choice. So the question query is this. So it's very simple one, and this is a Excel file for this, and so you can just order by the year, and from just get the average of the each year of the each county, and just the layout, and this is the 6 from the 2010 to the 2016. So that's all that's a graph, that's a result. And for the and let's move on to the first one. The first one is the bin I used is I use this, and because I have tried a lot of, I think this is a more reasonable one, and you can see over here this result, and yeah. So as step 4, is use a non hypothesis, and use a null hypothesis, and this is the result, and this is the cure to use to find this data, and after we found this data, we just do some calculate, and for example, and this one this standard deviation is come from the square root of this 8 square of this. So this is the standard deviation of this I used, and so this the x, this the mean, and so this I got the significance. So that means I can't reject this one. So they may have the difference. They have no difference, and so it's a very similar from the following one. And I just skipped it. So the third one have the house price increase from this graphic. The first I got data from this Cura, and from this graphic, you can see that the price decreased from 2010 and to 2012, and increased steadily, and now maybe it will start next year, and the first one is very similar with so there's a very difference because there's more than because the question is, do the new house cost more than the second hand one? Yes. This one is for just the equal. Assume that they are equal, and this one is use just for one size. For the normal distribution is like this. We just needed maybe this is the right side one, so this one. So you can't so they are I have to say they are very I can't reject this one. So this means that's maybe that's a part of it, part of the new house, more than second house one. So yeah, that's it. And there's a cure for this one, for the first question. So for the 5th question of the step 4, is that a good time to buy a house in Western Mass? I have to say, from the graphic, if you want to make some investment, maybe you can get some interest. But if you want just to buy for the living, is maybe the highest in this 8 years. So I don't think you should buy it. I don't think it's a good time to buy one. So as a step 5, is so this one I'm not sure, but I have to guess that this for the Dublin, this for the North, and if this increased, when this increased, and this has little bit increased, so I have to say that they have little bit of relationship. That's a cure for, and for the give the advance to the first time buyer in your county. I come from China, so my county may be just a lot, and if my advance is that, and so the house price in the the house price in Lost for the coming year, I think it will be also increased. So, um, but it's not bottom. It have bottomed out. So after the, if you want, it will increase. So if you want buy, just buy. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.